What up, what up, what up? High Priestess Unicorn. Back with another one. Back with another one. So, before I begin, my beautiful subscribers, let us clear the energy. I have my wand out today as well, guys. Yeah, I got my wand out today. Yeah, that sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. With this wand, I do declare all evil eye turn blind instantly. With this wand, I do declare all evil eye turn blind instantly. Thank you. Let's see what let's see what spirit's got for us today, then, guys. Yeah, you ready? Let's do the split first. I had a wonderful day today. Yeah. Um. Look at that. Bottom part, we got the star. Basically, I've been trying out this new thing called Is it what is it? Black something Shilajit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Himalayan Shilajit. And yeah, I wasn't quite sure the sizes, so I didn't get a big one. But come to think of it now, maybe it was a better idea to get a bigger size. So let me show you. What is it called again? Pure Himalayan Shilajit. That's it there. And I did actually do a live today, but I'm quite sure maybe because the sun, basically. Put it this way, I ain't gonna lie to you, it don't smell too good. Honestly, I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, I got it. I couldn't get it out today. Oh hell no! Oops. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I think this is like a month's supply. I think. So yeah. So I've been trying out that and lion's mane. It's actually quite good, actually. It is. It really is. It really is. Yeah, you should try it. I mean, I think I thought it straight away. I mean, when I took the lines, man, I was on my own. But when I tried the Shilajit, yeah, I was out on the green. So maybe I should have done it indoors, maybe. Or when I do it tomorrow, I'll do it indoors and I'll see. I'll see. All right. Here it goes. Holy angels, holy spirits. We get some collective messages for this weekend, spirit, please, and thank you. What does a collective need to know at this present moment, spirit, please, and thank you. Hi! Wow. Wow. This was literally dying to come out. Wow. Wow. First off, guys, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles in. This is us being rewarded for our work and our patience, basically. So that's a good thing. So, the karmics are obviously jealous, as you can tell. Second one up, we got the Ten of Pentacles. And that's for us again. Financial and family stability, property, inheritances. Seems all good. All good in the hood. What these people are not getting. Six of Cups. Okay. Happiness from the past, old friends, old lovers revive, depending. Depends, depends. Because we will have new soul contracts. Like, I've accepted mine. Yes, I've accepted mine. Anything from the past, not interested. Any cycles I've closed are staying closed. They're closed for a reason. Hello. Yeah. Still trying to manipulate. So whatever they sent out, they're getting back, basically. We ain't sucking on the devil's breast. They are. Oh, that's what they wanted to do. And then we got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So we're still trying to cause chaos. But whatever they're sending isn't reaching, put it that way. Because if that was the case, our house would be in disarray, and it's not, obviously. Evidently, look, we're all happy. I think that's the issue, really. They're angry because we're happy. Really? That's really bitter. What, they're angry that we're happy? Maybe that makes sense, guys. Well, anyway, it is what it is at this point. We're gonna stay where we are. This is us again. Yet again, triumph over difficulties, strength. Strength of will. We showed strength of will. We showed. Come on now, when you think about it, yeah. Look how many people came up against one of us. Do you know what I mean? First of all, they did it in freeze. Then when they couldn't do it in freeze, they had 3 sets of free. Lots of dumbass witches doing their dumbass shit. But listen, if you're chosen, just the fact that you're chosen and God says, do not touch my anointed, do my prophets no harm. So they didn't listen. And I don't understand why they did not listen. Because they can't get past their own ego. That's a them problem. That's not a collective problem. And they don't say the way we teach, each to their own. Do you know what I mean? This is my page, and I will do things how God guided me to do it. Point blank, period. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got the Page of Pentacles. It is what it is. Good news about financial and academic situations. For the collective, it's all good for the collective. It's all good for the collective. Doom, 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 doom. Then we had a Page of Pentacles. Now we've got the King of the King of Pentacles is showing up. Ooh. Do you know what? This is a new. Ooh. A successful man who works with finance and figures. Ooh. Who's going on a date then? Who's going on a date then? Who's going on a date then? Put it this way, if you get any that's the word. Let's see. Any attention in that department, collectives, keep it to yourself. Okay? Knight of Wands. This is for us as well. Some of us are going to be going on long journeys. We've been wanting to go on a long journey. We've been wanting to change our homes. You know? And whoever coming with us is going to be very energetic. That's so nice. And guess who's behind it? The Queen of Wands. All right, Spirit, let me have some couple more from the Knight of Wands, please. Message for the collective, Spirit, please, and thank you. Can I have a couple more carrying from the Knight of Wands, Spirit, please, and thank you. Message for the collective, Spirit, please, and thank you. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is us. We've maintained balance in more than one aspect of our lives, basically, with all this going on. So that shows change of character, making the right decisions, making good choices, basically. Two of Wands. This is us, isn't it? We've accomplished our initial accomplishments. And whilst the karmics are getting judgment, thank you. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, can I have a couple more times from the Two of Wands, please? Collective messages, please, and thank you. Can I get a couple more to receive from the Two of Wands, Spirit, please, and thank you. Collective messages. The way they flew out like that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's start at the bottom. Oops. Oops. Because they're in a tower. They're in a tower. They're in a tower. They was warned anyway, so you know what? I ain't got nothing to say on that one. So, yeah, this is a hermit. This is God reminding us here that we have the magic to overcome and accomplish anything. You know? Eight of Cups. That's them, so say, abandoning the path of delusionment. Every path they take is a delusional path because every path they take is a path that they feel they're going to take to attack us, which is the dumbest thing ever. So that's what they get in it. Do you know what I mean? Next up, we got the Magician. Oh, this is, oh, shoot. So I got it mixed up. The Hermit. Oh, this is us withdrawing for contemplation for the next phase of our mastery. And this is us. We have everything we need to succeed in our mastery. So that's what we're doing. And these people don't like it. This is us again showing strength through adversity and inner courage through everything that these people have tried to throw at us, so to speak. For what it's worth, it is nothing. Praise your wands, it always comes out. This is good news that they've been trying to block for God knows how long, and it ain't working because guess what? Guess what, guys? We got the 10 of Cups. Bottom of the pile, 10 of Cups. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Middle of the pile, 10 of Wands. That's them, they're feeling overburdened because everything they've tried has backfired, guys. I wonder why. Let's see what let's see what the chakra tarot is saying. And we get some messages, Holy Angels, Holy Spirit for the chakra. Collective messages, please, and thank you. This is about positive vibes today, you know. Oh, it's only on a need to know basis. Like we want anything other than that. Nothing but niceness for us. Do you know what I mean? Because we deserve it. We've earned it. As you can see, I'm shuffling the cards. As you can see, I'm shuffling the cards. Yeah, they're in the tower, basically. That's why they're jumping on our lives and jumping off like weirdos. Because they really thought they was going to take our spot. They really thought we was going to leave our platforms. No. This is what we was destined to do. This is our birthright. When you walk in your birthright, nobody can touch you. I promise you that. Nobody can touch you. No weapon formed against us will ever prosper. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, I ask that you give me accurate, clear, and precise messages for the collective, please, and thank you. By the blood of Jesus Christ, I declare to introduce you to love and faith. Alright. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, can I get clear and precise messages? Chakra messages for the collective spirit, please, and thank you. Can I get clear and precise chakra messages for the collective spirit, please, and thank you. Let me get clear and precise. Clear and precise chakra messages for the collective spirit, please, and thank you. Clear and precise chakra messages for the collective spirit, please, and thank you. Clear and precise chakra messages for the collective spirit, please, and thank you. This is funny. I know a major arcana just literally flew out. Judgment, guys. Judgment. This is the karmics they're getting judgment. They was warned, but they don't listen, you see. You know, they was given the opportunity. And this also verifies spiritual protection, hence the color violet. You know, exactly. Violet is spiritual protection, purple is spirit. Do you understand? So forth and so forth. So yeah, basically they're getting judgment. Point blank period. They didn't learn. Prince of the Cups. What's next? Five of Cups. Flawed plans, as per usual. Ain't going nowhere. Knight of Swords. Still trying to wage war, but it's a knight, so do you know what I mean? It's a knight, which is still fake. It holds no power, basically. You know? Why? Because the knight is sucking on the devil's breast. Don't you understand? Weak. But they're trying to portray themselves as this strong protector, and it's all BS. We know it, and they know it. See, spirit, yeah? Six of Cups. This is us. Prosperity, abundance, fruits of our labor. Point blank period. That's them. They tried to ten us towards us, but guess what? They ten us towards themselves, basically. And guess what else? They got a double ten of swords, because even the people that they work with, ten of swords them too. Do you understand, guys? The people they worked with, ten of swords them too. Yes, they didn't see that coming. No, they didn't. That's why their ass is stuck in a tower. All right, then. Five of Coins. This is us moving on to bigger and beautiful and better things. Point blank, period. Can I get it? Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a couple more times from the Five of Coins collective chakra message, Spirit, please, and thank you. Let me get a couple more for the Five of Coins collective chakra message, Spirit, please, and thank you. Anything else going on for us? No, undoubtedly. Other than the best of what we're having already. I see a Five of Swords there. Frosty, frosty, frosty. And you know what, guys? They're angry. They're so angry that we're happy. They're so angry that we're blessed. And they're so angry that they couldn't get under our skin. Yeah, because we went Queen of Swords on our ass. But there is also, in reverse, there would have been a bitter ass Queen of Swords. A bitter ass fake Queen of Swords pretending to be a divine. And we guess what? You can smell her from a mile away. Two of Queens. This is like heaven on earth. This is the calm after the storm. Us sailing off into the sunset, basically. Five of Swords. That's these idiots fighting amongst themselves. They're fighting amongst themselves, not realizing their towers are dropping. So by the time they stop fighting or take a breath to come and spy, you got under the tower. You got under the tower. See, look, there's a tower in the Celtic deck. That's them. Oh my gosh. Knight of Coins. Breadcrumb. Keep your breadcrumb. We don't want it over here. No breadcrumb. In its most high, no breadcrumbs over here. Sorry, no breadcrumbs. All right, give me a couple more Spirit for the chakra message for the collective. The carol from the Five of Swords, Spirit, please, and thank you. Chakra message for the collective. The carol from the Five of Swords, please, and thank you. Chakra message for the whoops. Ooh. Six of Coins. Yeah, so basically If I pick those back up, I believe the next one out was the Three of Coins, which means for us basically, doors of opportunities are open for us. Basically, the floodgates are now open. So whatever these fools thought they was doing to try and slow down, stop, or block, all they did was speed it up. All they did was speed it up. All they did was double our blessings. All they did was speed it up. You gotta laugh at these people, I swear. Yeah, they're just like comical at this point. Do you know you can actually make a comedy skit with these people's antics? I kid you not. Mm-hmm. Two of Swords. Still thinking that they're blinding anybody to their bullshit, but we're not blind. Just 'cause we're not mentioning it, they just assume that we don't know. Guess what? Karmics, we don't care. You understand? We literally do not care. Now stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Because spirit's making a laughing stock out of you. You see how spirit has got you hang by your foot in the cold. The cold. You see, he's trying to show you the cold light of day. Do you know what my nan used to say? We don't air, we'll feel. And there we go. So basically, spirit again. So while he's hanging you guys upside down by your foot, making an example from you people, yeah, he's blessing the collective, his chosens that stood the course, that stood up against you weak ass, bum ass people that act all big, bad, and bullshit. But guess what? You had to team up with people. So what does that tell you? If you got to team up with people, you're weak. You have no power. Whatever power you thought was an illusion of your own delusionment, dum-dums. How do you feel? How do you feel, huh? Huh? How do you feel? How do you feel? Huh? We are still chucking our best. We are still living our best life. We are still living our best life. Come on, collective. Thank you, spirit. All right, give me a couple more declines from the Six of Coins. Oops, Six of Coins, please, spirit. Chakra messages, please, and thank you. Collective messages. Collective chakra or that was more than 3, but I'll take it anyway. You gave me 4, but I'll take it. Look at us on the bottom of the power, Prince. That's us, Princes. Listen, we are every major arcana. Do you understand? We engulf the energy of every major arcana. Judge, jury, and executioner. That's our spiritual ranking. What's your spiritual resume? Oh, I forgot you don't have one because you tried to steal others. Oh yeah. How's that working for you? Yeah, not evidently. 5 of Wands told you. Celebrate with the collectives tonight. Woo! There's a lot of surprise coming for us, but it's been well hidden. Not just well hidden. Nobody knows what it is. Basically, it's not even coming up in the card purely because spirit knows what you people are up to. That's how clever you're not. How about that? How about that? 7 of Wands. That's what our spiritual protection. They walk with us. Don't play with us. We ain't just got our army. We got our ancestors. We even got demons that serve us now, that protect us now. Really? If that ain't, listen, that is the highest form of upping your spiritual game I ever did see. Please believe me. Okay, Ace of Coins. Top of the market for you. Top of the market for you. We are the true manifestors. We are the true, authentic manifestarians. Yeah. Anything we speak, we speak it into existence, basically. So you've got to be very careful, very careful. And this is why these people was trying to psychically attack us, purely because they was basically trying to alter or change our mind state, which is so dumb. If you've healed from shit, you cannot alter nobody's mind state. You can only the only people you can alter their mind state is people that are unhealed, like yourselves. Don't you get that? Like, come on. And you people thought you were so clever, but evidently you're not. And a lot of you people have been doing this for decades. So really, what have you learned? Why did you start to do this? Oh, I remember, for your ego and material gain. That's why there's no growth with you people. But yet, though, the collective has been called from what? A few months ago? And spiritually, we've surpassed the whole of you. Listen, all of you together could not match up to our capabilities of what we've mastered in this short space of time. Okay? Thank you. So put some respect on our name, know your place, and stay in your lane. This is your final warning. And we've been quiet. I don't mind calling down righteous judgment. I can ramp it up if I choose to. So if you know what's good for you, know your place. Next up, we've got the Knight of Coins. Don't listen. Let's just be clear. Expect some fake, phony. What's the word? Phony. Expect some fake, phony offers. I just turning the fan off. Some fake, phony offers, because there's a lot of that. Like I said, bottom of the power, Princess of Swords. Like, listen. Middle of the power of justice. You see me open that fairly. Basically, that's just basically saying that even in our sleep, they're no match for us. Basically, even in our sleep, these people have sent demons to us. They've done a tundra of magic. They've done voodoo, black magic. They've done all different magic from different countries. Yeah, listen, they've done an alphabet for the magic. Let's just say that much, okay? And where's it got them? Let's see what's going in. Spirit. Of the karmics receiving judgment at this current time, please and thank you. Yes or no? Of the karmics receiving justice, Spirit? Yes or no? All right, yes or no? Yes. You see that going in a circle? That means yes. Okay. Are we celebrating for the collective, Spirit? Yes or no? Okay. Well, you saw that yourself. Not that I like reviewing things on camera, but that's what you call divinely guided energy, not fake sacrifice, blood contract from the devil type shit. No, we don't play that over here. So yeah, can I get a couple of confirmations on the outcome on the Kipper deck, Spirit, please and thank you. Collective messages. Can I just get some bottom of the pile was a house. Confirmation on the Kipper deck. I still got to remember to get this book as well. Damn, I'm gonna have to order it tonight. Can I get some confirmations from the Kipper deck, Spirit, on the for the collective spread? Let me get some confirmations. Spirit, please and thank you. On this collective read. Because you remember what cards I pulled the other day? You can look back on the videos and see yourself. So basically, let me see, Spirit, Holy Spirit. Can I get clear and precise? With this one, I do declare clear and precise and accurate messages from the divine. Please and thank you. Right, Spirit. Can I please get clear and accurate messages and outcomes, confirmations for Spirit on the collective messages? Can I get clear and let me get clear and precise confirmation, Spirit, please, for the collective. Can I please get collective confirmation, Spirit, please, and thank you. Let me get collective confirmation, Spirit, please, and thank you. Can I please get collective confirmation, Spirit, please, and thank you. You know what? I'm telling you, that card, that first card here, you can see it on the camera. I'm telling you, that's gift. I promise you, that's gift. Oh no, it is expectation. I'm blind. Stop by what was a gift. Great fortune. This is us. This is what's here for us that they've been trying to steal. They had an expectation that their plans was going to go to according, and it isn't. This is what they think we don't know about. Unexpected money that we was entitled to, that they've been stealing our whole lives, basically. Can I get some more confirmations? Collective confirmations, Spirit, please, and thank you. Let me get some. Okay. And then gift did come out. It was this one first, isn't it? Of course, I told you the community were involved. They're all going down also. It also involves someone who wanted to be a wealthy man. So it's an older person. They were trying to steal this, a new beginning, basically. But God's got a gift for us. And it also involves this person who wants to be a wealthy man. Who really is a thief, basically. Anything else? Collective confirmations on the Clipper deck, Spirit, please, and thank you. Let me turn the heater back on. No, I mean colder. Collective confirmation on the Clipper deck, Spirit, please, and thank you. Can I get some collective confirmations on the Clipper deck, Spirit, please, and thank you. Well, the next one up was high honor. This is what they've been faking to be, but we are of high honor because our truth is exposing their demons. Collective confirmations on the Clipper deck, Spirit, please, and thank you. Any more, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's going to happen to the karmics with this situation, Spirit, please, and thank you. Can we get some confirmation what's going to happen to the karmic, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's the judgment for the karmic, Spirit, please, and thank you. What is the judgment for the karmic, Spirit, please, and thank you. Collective confirmations. What is the judgment for the karmic, Spirit, please, and thank you. Collective confirmation. And what's the judgment for the karmic, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's the judgment for the karmics, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's the judgment for the karmic, Spirit? Confirmation for the collective, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's the judgment for the karmic, Spirit? Confirmation for the collective, Spirit, please, and thank you. Let's see what else has come up then. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna be getting married. They're gonna have to watch all of this in awe. Some of us have a house that was stolen by these same people. There's also a mature woman involved. So there's a mature woman, like we saw there was a mature man who was also involved with the community. I told you there's a whole lot of people for one earth angel. So basically, all the toil and labor these people have put in, all the money they put in, all the energy they put in, all the work they put in to get zero collective confirmation spirit for the collective, please and thank you. And judgment for the karmic spirit, please and thank you. Collective confirmations on judgment for the karmic spirit, please and thank you. Collective messages for the confirmation for the collective spirit, please and thank you. Tip of deck. Let's see, what's judgment for the karmic? What's T? What's judgment for the karmic? Woo! I knew that was gonna come out. I just didn't want to say, I didn't want to like wash my mouth on things, but I had to come out. I had a feeling that was gonna come out. I had a feeling that was coming out next. I had a feeling that was coming out. Dum dum. I had a feeling that was coming out next. I had a feeling that was coming out. Dum dum. You know what I'm talking about. Bad health. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Ooh! Ooh! You see what that says, right? Right. Let's just be real. You see what that says, right? Bad health. That was the first one, yeah? You see this one? Coughing. Okay. Can I get an amen? And I can guarantee you. Oh, okay. Courthouse. I told you about these fraudulent lawsuit they've been putting up. What did I say to you? Same cause I called yesterday. Adjudication. They already freaked. What did I tell you about your family being involved? They're all discussing it right about now. This is what they're sat arguing about as we speak. I'm talking current time. Now they're having meetings now. It's Saturday. Saturday is Saturday. Saturday is Saturday. Yeah, they're gonna be spending the rest of their lives in poverty. Holy Angels, Holy Spirit, any more last minute messages for the collective? Any last minute collective messages for the karmics? Any last minute collective messages for the karmics? Any last minute messages, spirit, for the collectives? Please and thank you about this karmic judgment. Any last minute messages about this karmic judgment, spirit? Please and thank you. Any last minute judgments about this karmic judgment, spirit? Please and thank you. Any last minute messages about this karmic judgment, spirit? Please and thank you. Oh. Someone's gonna get a message. And it's not gonna be good. Let me get any closing out messages, spirit, please and thank you. And then I'll see what the animal spirits are saying. Animal deck saying. Any closing out messages, spirit, please and thank you. Any closing out messages for the collective, spirit, please and thank you. Let's take the piss. Spirit, any closing out messages for the karmics, please and hi. Any more closing out messages for the karmic, spirit, please and thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have sudden wealth and mature man. Basically, we've got money that they're trying to hide from us. They have to give it to us, but they've been trying to kill us so that they can so that in order for us not to receive it. So they're in their thoughts trying to plot and plan ways not to give it to us, but at the same time still take us out. They made it their occupation to do this. So they feel that they're entitled to do this, and they're not. They absolutely ain't. Change is coming for us, and we will be changing into this lifestyle because they've been living in our wealth, basically. The little thieves, they've been living in our wealth. Yeah, illegally, might I add. Illegally, because they obviously stole the identities of the collectives. Do you understand? And so they're still getting readings on us, but I don't give anybody permission to read my energy, play with my energy. Do you understand? And I call righteous judgment on anybody proceeding to play with my energy or pull cards illegally, pretending to be me. Point blank period. And I'm calling righteous judgment. So yeah. Transmute all the energy from this read, please and thank you. And thank you guys for joining me. Let's go get a spread. I think I'm gonna need the images. Alright. Right, let's see. Let's see what your spirit animal is saying. Oops. Let's see what the spirit animal is saying. What spirit animal resides with us? Spirit, please. Let's cleanse these cards. What animal spirit is our energy working with at this present moment? Spirit, please and thank you. What animal spirit is our energy working with at this present moment? Spirit, please and thank you. What spirit animal is our energies working with at this moment? Spirit, please and thank you. What spirit animal is our energies working with? Spirit, at this moment, please and thank you. What spirit animal is our energies working with? Spirit, at this present moment in time, please and thank you. What spirit animal is our energies working with? Spirit, please and thank you. For the collective, give me a couple of spirit animals. For the collective, spirit, please and thank you. What spirit animals' energies are we working with at this present moment? Currently, are we currently working with? Spirit, please and thank you. What animal spirit are we currently working with at this moment in time? Oh my days. We rose from the ashes, guys. Oh my gosh. I love to see that. And I remember when I first had these cards, because along my journey, someone bought this for me as a gift. I'm gonna make a split. Oh shoot, I'm gonna make a split after this and celebrate. What do you reckon, guys? You make a nice celebratory split. Basically, what's come up is what cards come out. The first card, look at this, the Phoenix. We've rose from the ashes, guys. Do you know how awesome it is to get this card? I don't think you understand. Do you know how awesome it is to get this card? Let me just show you how awesome it is to get this card, the Phoenix, all right? Okay, Phoenix is actually it's a spirit animal. So basically you've gone through all these, which is like it could be like water, air, something, something. Do you know what I mean? So you've surpassed all of these. And we're now on to spirit. That is freaking awesome. Listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Listen. All right. I got a pucker at myself. You know, you know. Where is my Vaseline? There it is. Basically, I got pucker up for this. I definitely have to pucker up for this because you guys got to look me in the face. All right, you ready for this? It says, this is what it says about the Phoenix, yeah? You rise, we've just rose from the ashes. This is an amazing card to have, let me tell you. Okay, check this out. Freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation. What does that tell you? Okay, we've evolved, we've emerged from the ashes. Do you understand? They tried to burn us. So basically, that in a nutshell, everything that was burned off of us was shedding all the old us. Do you understand me? The old way of thinking to reveal, you ready? The new reincarnated us. Oh my God, that is such an amazing. Yeah, is it? It represents transformation of our past. Come on, guys. Do you know how awesome it is to even like pull that card, but to just hear the words coming from those cards? You know, when you know it, you've been feeling it, you know it yourself. When you're walking out there in society where shit is so corrupted, evil wants to oppress what you're doing. Evil wants to argue and challenge your growth. Do you understand me? Only evil will do shit like that. Only evil will not accept what is clearly evident. Do you understand me? The transformation of our old past. Do you understand me? A past that is no longer there because you've transformed out of that. You've evolved out of that old past. That past that kept, for many of us, honestly, this is getting to a very like deep conversation now. This is a past that for many of us had us trapped and bound, enslaved. In fact, I'll go this. Listen, I will go as deep as saying we was enslaved. Do you know what I mean? Not realizing, yeah, that every single obstacle that we came up against wasn't even our own doing. Do you understand me? Those were stumbling blocks deliberately placed in our path to stop us, set us back, and to take us out, basically, you know? And it's really sad because I know a lot of people probably had to go through this exact same thing as what I'm experiencing now, and so forth and so forth. And they didn't make it through. They didn't make it out. For whatever reason, they didn't make it out, you know? And I suppose all of us, in a sense, have to do it for our lineage, you know, if not, at least to try. Because you got to remember, it was our ancestors and our predecessors before that that paved the way for us, even though it was not a very nice road. But at the same time, you got to think to yourself, it could have been a lot worse. You know, that's the way I look at things. It could have been a lot worse. So for me, I'm grateful, you know, because you can imagine now if we find it tough like now, do you know what I mean? And we've been battling for this long, you got to think to yourself, how hard did our ancestors beforehand have it, you know? That's truly where the strength comes from. That's where my strength comes from anyway. And obviously from God, but yeah, from my ancestors. Literally. Literally. Because I tell you what, the minute I became aware that they was there around me and the way they was celebrating me, the way they was willing me on, and then the minute I knew that I broke such a vital generational curse for my bloodline, I literally started crying. Like I was so overwhelmed. Like, are you serious? Do you know what I mean? Because that's something that obviously a lot of families struggle. They just don't talk about it, you know, for whatever reasons. And it should be spoke about. So at least that way, yeah, when young people come up against certain obstacles in life, do you understand? They're able to transition and understand why. Do you understand me? Because nothing's worse than believing it's you. Do you know what I mean? That is because I'm telling you, that is a sentence I won't wish on anybody because I've been in it. I've been in it. Do you know what I mean? I've been in it up to my nostrils. How about that? You know, like my whole life is literally like I was living in quicksand. You know, only coming to find out now, it was a lot of projection, like me being deliberately held back, had curses placed upon me that I obliterated by the grace of God. You know, I think it was those comforting words that I got from God, literally. Literally. I can't remember word for word exactly what he said, but I remember, you know, and it's literally like it just, I just started to feel like this type of glow. I just felt this energy come over me. And it's like literally like within a few minutes, it's like literally like a click. It was literally like a light switch going on. And it's like I got into character and I'm thinking, but what is this character like? I'm still trying to figure that one out. Like literally, guys, like, but it's like what was I said? What was it said? What was it saying I heard? Your soul knows the way. So basically my soul knew what to do. It was the other part of me that was playing catch up. Like, huh? Yeah, one of those, and it was weird. It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. But yeah, but still amazing at the same time. I'm like, yeah, I know they're proud of me because my ears are ringing. Uh, so it's one of two things. I mean, you know what? Whereas before, uh, once you learn how to transmute and channel and master it in that sense, like I'm kind of used to it now, but I just didn't like the way how people would just. But I know it's just a thing where it's not me, it's them. Do you know what I mean? It's their own insecurities that I'm obviously bringing out, and that's not my problem. That's something that they have to work on. So if you're triggered in any way, you need to work on whatever's triggering you. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not like I'm out there like being directly nasty. Like, but so if my truth is triggering, you got things to work on. Do you understand? Point blank period. Because there was times where I would listen to others, and then things that they were saying would like trigger me, and I'd be like, but they're not even talking about me. So why am I being triggered by what they're saying? Obviously, I was pulled to the side and told like there's obviously things inside you that you've not yet dealt with or healed from. You need to work on these things. So basically, before I was ignoring it. That's the devil. You understand me? Like you think, oh, there's nothing wrong. You don't need fixing. Da, 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 da. You know? No, because there's always something you could be better at or do in a better way. Does that make any sense? So that's the way I look at things. And just from pulling this card, it just validates everything I've just said. Do you know what I mean? Whether people choose to listen or not, that's not my problem. That's their problem, you know? Because while one person chooses to ignore it, it'll resonate with how many others? Point blank, period. You know? Just because they're not jump on here to say, like, yeah, it resonates with me, blah, 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 blah. They're not going to do that because they know they're going to be targeted that way. Because that's what people do. They stalk our lives, stalk our platforms, see who's engaging with us, and then they try and search for these people to try and slander our name to these people, or try and offer these people money to like not subscribe to us, not watch our videos, or just say like dumb shit in the comment section. Do you know what I mean? And to me, go ahead. Like, if that's what you feel you need to do, then by all means, boo boo, fill your boots. Because one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna reciprocate it. No, nah, I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm. And the reason I'm not gonna reciprocate it is purely for the simple fact that I know what your agenda is. Do you understand me? I know what your MO is. I know what your game is. So therefore, you can play it on your own, basically. You know? You only give power to what you acknowledge. And I don't acknowledge that at all. At all. For all I'm concerned, is non-existent. And that's how it's gonna stay, you know? Unless it has some benefit in my life, I'm not acknowledging it. Point blank, period. Unless God says there's a reason for me to have to acknowledge it or look at it any type of light, then until that time, so forth and so forth, I will stay steadfast to my conviction, point blank, period. Like, it is what it is. I've said that. I stand by what I say. I stand 10 toes down on what I say. I mean every word I say, you know, and I live what I talk. I'm not one of those people like, I think that's more like the karmics narrative where they portray that they live this certain lifestyle or they're a certain way, and is so far from the truth. So far from the truth. I mean, but at least with us, our authenticity stands out, it shines. Do you know what I mean? The energy of our being, you know, just like the way we express ourselves. I know you can get people that are super fake, but you can only be super fake for so long. You know, you're gonna slip up, you know. Just like with us, we're not the ones out there portraying like, oh, we're super perfect. Do you know what I mean? No, that's you people. Do you know what I mean? But you're trying to push that narrative onto us and make us take accountability for your narratives. No, no. The only thing I take accountability for is my own actions. Point blank. Period. I cannot accept accountability for how you choose to receive a message. That makes no sense. Do you know what I mean? And if that's the kind of road you choose to live in, and then on your head be in it, you know, let me know how that works out for you. You know, but I know for me, I live in a world of logic and reality. Point blank, period. Not illusions and false narratives. Do you know what I mean? And idle gossip. No. Even the people, I give you a prime example, yeah. When you know you're going somewhere, you're on the right track, yeah, it's like all of a sudden there's like they're going through a list of people that you no longer associate with because obviously you've elevated. Do you know what I mean? And all of a sudden these placed in your path. You know, I'm not stupid. I clocked it. Do you know what I mean? And I noticed, I thought to myself, it's been like what, 3 years, 4 years? Yeah, probably even 4 years. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I've been here, this is the third year I'm here. So yeah, a good 4 years. Yeah. So think of it like this. if the first thing they can say to you is like, oh my god, listen to those keywords meaning aware that I'm not the person that I was when I used to associate with you. First of all, second of all, I don't do none of the things I used to do when I used to associate. I don't do those things, those type of things no more. Do you understand? Number three, I live a totally different life now. Number four, I've made a new life for myself. I've transitioned into, I've evolved into a better version of the old version of myself. Yeah. So why is it that I observe in the first few minutes of any transactional conversation that I'm having with you, straight away, the first things I'm picking up on is, first of all, yeah, cool, your father's died. We all gotta die sometime. It's not like he was murdered, you know. He was old, he was in bad health, so do you know what I mean? It is what it is at this point. But it's like it was kind of like it's like they were trying to use that to try and manipulate me, and I thought to myself, that's a red flag. So do you know what I mean? That's one strike, you know. So I already know from that. I already know. Do you know what I mean? You have an agenda. So basically, you're a clone. You were sent. You know, and then you start this fake crime, but there's no tears, and it's like this is why I feed the birds, because the birds kind of gave me a warning. Now you got to think to yourself, I'm always around these birds here, and they've never shit on me. Yeah, some people say it's good luck, but that remains to be seen. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that remains to be seen. If someone can show me proof, do you know what I mean, that that is the case, then yeah, I might listen. But until that, I ain't hearing that because I don't know where that information came from. I was never told that personally, so why should I believe all that kind of BS? So boom, and basically, they've never pooed on me at all. And then all of a sudden, this person's like, "Oh yeah, are you gonna come and see me? Are you gonna come and see me? Are you gonna come and see me?" Let's not forget the shit that happened for why we stopped speaking in the first place. Do you understand me? But I've not forgotten. I might not bring it up. I've not forgotten. Yeah. So boom. Next thing I know, I'm asking questions. Obviously, like I do, I'm inquisitive. That's just me. I'm not gonna change. Um, from God says certain things to me, trust and believe. I ain't forgetting that. So basically, within the first few minutes of whatever's come out of this person's mouth, I already knew what time it was. I already knew what time it was. I don't let that person know I know what time it is. Because, like I said, uh, certain things ain't a coincidence in my books. You understand? That's the way I see things. And let's just say I ain't stupid. I'm not as stupid as they might think. I'm not as gullible as they might think. And I know exactly what kind of stunt that was yesterday. Hence, why? Because God knows. God ain't stupid. Because when I was walking off, funny enough, this is what I heard. Well done, I'm proud of you. I know town's covered up here. You can even look back on the cameras right by the that little waterfall thing, waterfront thing. You'll see me look back. Like I heard it clear as day. And I look around thinking, who the hell is that? You know what I mean? Because I don't remember passing anybody. So I knew that was my angels. Because they said you're gonna be tested. So basically, yeah, and that in a nutshell, I kind of worked out exactly what it was. I'll just say it like that because you know the people, they stalk your platforms, they spy, they what's the word? They would just talk shit in the comment section, or they would just It's like their life is so boring. It's like the only way they get any level of joy throughout their day is by pissing you off by any means necessary. Now you gotta think to yourself, for someone to go to such lengths to make themselves feel a little bit better is, I can't even put it into words. Like, I'm speechless. I have no comment. I have no words for that. None. None. But I just have to laugh, you know? She must feel, I think to myself, whoever this person is, whoever this individual is, I'm not really interested in finding out because I really don't care, to be honest. Why would I want to waste my energy? Because clearly, from the fact that you're hiding behind fake accounts, just proves you don't want your true identity to be revealed. But at the same time, you obviously feel that shitty about your life. Like, this is the best way you can find to stroke your own ego. Do you know what I mean? I get a lot of that as well. So I have to put it like that and turn the phone on because that's someone trying to do spell work on my shit. Like I said, that's never happened before either. But then all of a sudden, do you know what I mean? Whilst I'm doing a live, I mean, then that happens. But yet, there's been times where I've been sat here watching videos and that's never happened. Do you know what I mean? But now, lo and behold, and 8 the number of completion. Or was it 7? Yes, let me read a bit more about the Phoenix, right? Right, the Phoenix and the first chakra. The ancient yogis believed that our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This ethern center is also called Muladhara, or our root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here, and as the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned, it rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first to third chakra, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. And basically, like a list, I'm looking to get through them all. It'd be the dragon, the sea serpent, the golden egg. Yeah, because when I first started this book, when I first had it, yeah, and I was working on myself then, uh emotionally I let certain things, certain incidents drag me backwards a bit, certain people drag me backwards a bit. And it's really funny how uh the same individuals involved in these same instances, these are the same faces popping back up. Does that make any sense? So nah, I ain't having it. Ain't having it. So yeah, the next one up was the, I just like looking at the Phoenix card. I like it. And that's a spiritual, it is a spirit, it means it like a spiritual, because we look at the card itself, the only part of the Phoenix you actually see is the wings. And then in between the wings, you can see like fire. Do you know what I mean? So basically it's coming out the fire. Yeah, look good. See? All you can actually see is the wings. So that represents like the spirit side of things, not the physical side, the spiritual side, which is good. Which just confirms what I already saw anyway. That makes any sense. Yeah. I also look at these cards though. We got 2 of the same and 1 different one. So we got 1 upright and 2. So the upright is a peacock, and I'll just see what it represents. Okay. Where's the peacock? Is there somewhere? No, I mean it's probably gonna be. Oh yeah, it's air. Okay, so it's an element of air. The peacock card, there it is. This is what represents air. The symbol, that symbol with the triangle upright with the line going through it, that represents air. Oh, look what it says. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. What does assimilator mean? I can read this one because this one's quite short, but the other one was quite long. And it says, the beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outwards. Indefinitely, this adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Oh my days. Oh my days. So that's area. So the next two must be water. Yeah, it must be water. Because it's down in it. Let's see, let's see. We got the mouse, yeah. So the mouse represents Earth. Okay. So we got two. Yeah, we got two Earth ones. So the mouse represents Earth. We've got the mouse and the fox, right? It says detail orientated, small minded, nitpicky, nervous. And then the fox, let me see what it says for the fox. It says smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. Okay, so that in a nutshell. So yeah, I like it. That was a good one. That really was, isn't it? I can't wait to get this one, the golden egg. I like to get things like that. Yeah, that's when you know you've reached another plateau. Does that make any sense? I think I got one of them. I think I got, was it the cosmic egg or the black egg? One of the ones I got, and I got the earth from at one point. I was on a path, and it's really funny, yeah. And I'm seeing the pattern of certain things, and it's not gonna fly this time. God knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, it's not gonna fly. It ain't gonna fly. So nice try. Nice try. I know this is obviously what the test is. I ain't stupid. Yeah, I see exactly what it is. Because why would you give someone another chance to do some dumb shit? You know? Especially that's what I was saying. Get back to that. Sorry guys. What I was saying about once I see that in almost 5 years nothing's changed, like you haven't grown as a person. Do you know what I mean? There's no growth at all. Nah, I'm not gonna entertain that. I'm sorry. Nah, because I'm not here to baby nobody. Nobody, sorry. Because we all got our own crosses to, you know? Especially when you've done things to cross the line and I haven't done. So, yeah, that's not going to fly. Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I don't hold like things against people, but I don't forget certain behaviors. Especially when I see that people like to use things as an excuse. Do you know what I mean? To excuse certain behavior. Nah. Accountability. point blank period, all day, every day, even to myself. Even to myself. That's how deep it is. Even to myself. You know? So it's not a thing where there's like singling out or anything like that. I hold myself accountable to the exact same standard. The only difference is I actually do it. You know? I actually walk that line, whereas a lot of people don't. And you know, I'm talking magical in it because look what flew out as I was just shuffling to put the cards away, the Hierophant. Of course, I'm a true leader. Why? Because I'm from the best. Yeah, the Most High. That's the best teacher you can ask for. Literally, that's the best teacher you can ask for. So, like I was saying, when people's telling me about, yeah, I was trying to contact you the other day, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, oh, I left the message, da, 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 da. But yet, they're at the same time, what we're saying, oh, I left the message, but you're still not telling me what it was about. So, to me, that also smells like bullshit. It is what it is. Not I'm going to say at the time because I can't be bothered to be honest with you. Like, you can think whatever you want to think. Do you know what I mean? The point of the matter is, I know, and that's what that matters. That's what I care about. That's all that's important to me. The fact that I know what I need to know. Do you understand? And if anything was anything other than that, I can promise you that my spirit team would be on it, you know? Especially where I'm concerned also. Like, they don't play when it comes to me at all. And I love that. Wouldn't you love that? That's enough to make anybody feel special. You know? And for the most part, we all have a spiritual backing. But for some of you, you've been disowned by your spiritual support because of your own actions, basically, and that's unfortunate. You know, I don't know if or when or how long your punishment lasts for. It's between you and your people. Do you know what I mean? There's not going to be any of this where I've seen before. Actually, I have seen these things before where people feel, or should I say, not feel, but they stupidly uh, take on someone else's karma or choose to share someone else's karma. I'm here to let you know it's not a good idea. Because if you think about doing that, basically that's just like going against God's punishment or God's words. You understand? If God says to you, oh, don't do X, Y, Z, and you still continually choose to go and do the same X, Y, Z. And the thing about it is, God is fair because He'll warn you. He will give you fair warning. He does. So you can't say He doesn't because He does. I've seen it. He gives you fair warning. He will warn you. And He will give you multiple warnings. He'll be like, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, you sure you want to do that? Oh, you sure you want to do that? And then it's ultimately up to you whether you choose to proceed with the line of conduct that you're proceeding with, or if choose to be smart and obedient and let it go. If he tells you to walk away, walk away. So I'm telling you, if you don't listen, and he's giving you multiple warnings. Once you're on your final warning, it's game over. Because let's be clear, let's be very clear here. You see the karma that's coming with that? And let me tell you, it's not gonna let up. It's not gonna let up. And it ain't gonna care what day of the week it is. It don't care if your child is sick. It ain't gonna care if it's your birthday. It ain't gonna give a shit about nothing. You understand? Because karma don't judge. You understand? But when God says, gives that order, yeah. I just feel sorry whoever's in the firing line. I mean, what more can be said other than that? I mean, the only thing I can say is try and be sincere, but evidently sincerity is not in your bloodline or in your veins or in your blood in general, because if it was, God would know that, and he probably would grant you some type of, I don't know, some type of compassion maybe. But because of the relentless non-stop attacks, he probably isn't. Do you know what I mean? Even when they say things like see things from a different perspective. I know this is from being outside. Oh, that was a spot on it. Yeah, I forgot about that. I had a spot. I noticed it from the other day, and I think what happened was whilst I was out in the sun, I allowed the sun to burn it out. I like that. I allowed the sun to burn it out. So yeah, in that sense, yeah. So there's no options there. I'm sorry. I'm afraid to say. Or actually, I can say because I've done the work. I'm still doing different work. But the point of the matter is, I done what I needed to do, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and doing what I was ordained to do, what I have permission to do. Yeah, and it feels good. It really does. Yeah. My face was a bit greasy. Yeah, I fell asleep. I dozed off. And it was so funny because I slept with this fan on for a split second. I woke up thinking it was cold. Yeah, for like a split second, I'm saying to myself, like, hold on a minute. Summer's just started. How has it winter already? Yeah, and then I realized something on my screen. Yeah, and then I realized that I'd left the fan on. So yeah, yeah. So we're on, what is it, day 3? Yeah, I think it's day 3 of the lion's mane test, and I'm on day 1 of the Shilajit test. Yeah, I got another one coming as well. So, um, yeah, yeah, because apparently, what was someone saying about you can get it all in one, but apparently that's not very good. Yeah, so I thought let me just get it all separately, and I don't know, do it in stages. So the ashwagandha is going to be the last one to get her. Yeah, yeah, the ashwagandha is going to be the last one to get her. I had it before, but what it was, I bought it in like a sweetie form, which I shouldn't really have done that, because like that, basically you're getting less of it. But if you buy it in its raw form, yeah, and it's cheaper, because these gummies were something like I don't know, it's like £25, maybe £27. Yeah, like almost £30 for like 30 in a bottle. But then when you buy it in its raw form, you get more and it lasts longer. Like you get like double that or even triple that, and you get it in its raw form. So you're getting more for your money, and you get it in a natural form. So it's more potent. If that makes any sense. So that's why I wanted to get it in the two different forms, like the tablet form, the organic tablet form, and the actual powder form, to see the difference. Because they say, oh, all that plastic shit's got to break down. Even though they say it's natural, we don't know what's in it. And the way our people's cutting corners nowadays in this day and age, yeah, you got to be careful. You really got to be careful. Seriously, you got to be careful. So yeah, but other than that, it's been a blast. It really has. It's been a blast. Yeah. I think I'm gonna shower in a minute. And today, for some reason, it was really nice when I went out this morning, because I don't know if it's this camera, but on this camera, maybe because it's nighttime. I think I need to adjust the picture on it, or the color, or something, because yeah, in the daytime it looks really good. But yeah, I was out today, like, and I was looking at my face. I was like, wow, like, go girl, looking good. But yeah, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Anyway, nice speaking to you guys. Peace.